Before moving to the topic named as evolution, let us recall few things. What is the function of appendix of our digestive system? Is there any function? No, absolutely there is no any function of appendix in our digestive system right now. Why? Because appendix is a vestigial organ. What do you mean by vestigial organ? Organ which are not used currently, but then it was used in the past. How it was used in the past? Our ancestor used to eat raw food which contains cellulose. For that appendix was required, but then now we all eat cooked food, so we don't require appendix in our digestive system. Are our wisdom teeth really useful for chewing food? No. Why is it so? Wisdom teeth are also the vestigial organ. We can chew food with our 28 teeth. We don't require that 4 wisdom tooth. Without them also we can chew food. So they are just the vestigial organ. It's there in our body, but then it's of no use. Why did huge animals like dinosaur become extinct? It's because of evolution and natural selection. Nature is so wise. It just removed those who harm nature. Like dinosaurs were destroying earth. They were causing damage to the nature. So nature removed them. Why are many species of animals and birds getting extinct? Nowadays it's because of humans' interruption. But in the prior days, it was because of the evolution. Mostly it is because of evolution. Why? Nature is so wise. It just removed those animals and birds who are causing either damage or they are of no use. It's same like humans. Humans are causing so much damage to earth. So the novel coronavirus came into the role. It's because of evolution. Nature is thinking in that way to remove humans, because humans are causing so much damage to the earth. They are causing damage via pollution, via global warming. So it's like the nature is creating peace for the rest of living organism. What is evolution? Evolution is the gradual change occurring in living organisms over a long duration. Like it's very slow going process. It's not like that कि आज हुआ कल चेंज हो गया कल दूसरा ऑर्गेनिज्म आ गया. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता. कैसा होता है कि आज कोई ऑर्गेनिज्म है तो मिलियन ऑफ ईयर्स तक प्रोसेस चलता रहेगा, थोड़ा चेंजेस होता रहेगा, एंड देन अ न्यू ऑर्गेनिज्म इज फॉर्म्ड. सो व्हाट डू वी all include in study of evolution? We include stars, planets, space, biosphere. हर एक चीज़ अर्थ की सब इंक्लूड होता है एवोल्यूशन की पढ़ाई में, बिकॉज एवरीथिंग प्लेज अ रोल. सो कोई भी न्यू स्पीशीज़ के फॉर्मेशन के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा चेंजेस होगा, बहुत ज़्यादा जनरेशन के लिए. उसके बाद में एक स्पीशीज़ फॉर्म होगा, वो नेचुरल सिलेक्शन के रिस्पॉन्स के लिए, मतलब नेचुरल सिलेक्शन के लिए, और उसको हम बोलेंगे एवोल्यूशन. सो लेट अस सी द डेफिनेशन. Formation of new species due to changes in specific characters of several generations of living organism as response to natural selection is called as evolution. Before 3.5 billion years ago, there was no life on Earth. So we'll see how Earth was formed. According to Big Bang theory, Earth was hot sphere. कैसे like stars और planets crash हुए और फिर बाद में एक स्फीयर बना जो अर्थ था. वो इतना हॉट था लाइक लावा, एंड देन इट कूल्ड. फॉर दैट इट रिक्वायर्ड मिलियन ऑफ ईयर्स, एंड आफ्टर दैट अर्थ वॉज फॉर्म्ड. एंड इन द बिगनिंग देयर वॉज ओनली सिंपल एलिमेंट्स. लाइक ओशन में छोटे छोटे एलिमेंट्स थे, कैसे ऑर्गेनिक और इनऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स थे. एंड आफ्टर द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ अर्थ अराउंड 3 billion years ago, there were simple organic and inorganic compounds like water, ammonia, carbon dioxide, methane were formed on the earth. From those simple organic and inorganic compounds, complex compounds like protein and nucleic acids were formed. From those simple and complex compounds, first primitive type of cells were formed. However, they formed from surrounding chemicals. Because of those chemicals, cells started multiplying, growing rapidly. Now because of principle of natural selection, थोड़े सेल्स बहुत अच्छे से ग्रो होने लग गए, लेकिन थोड़े सेल मरने लग गए, नहीं रह पा रहे थे, और थोड़े सेल्स एडजस्ट हो रहे थे सराउंडिंग के अकॉर्डिंगली. अब जो एडजस्ट हो रहे थे, बहुत अच्छे से ग्रो हो रहे थे, वो सब और आगे ग्रो हुए और ज़्यादा एवोल्यूशन हुआ. एट प्रेजेंट we have crores of species of plants and animals with huge diversity. regarding shape and complexity are present on the earth. Like वो सिंपल प्रिमिटिव सेल से ऐसे एवोल्यूशन होते गया और फिर आज इतने ज़्यादा स्पीशीज है प्लांट्स और एनिमल्स के कि वी कांट इवन काउंट. इट्स इन millions of species are present. Because of diversity, we'll see two species named as plants and animals. Animal diversity ranges from simple unicellular amoeba and paramecium to man and giant whale. While plant diversity ranges from simple unicellular chlorella to huge multicellular banyan tree. Life exists on earth everywhere, that is from this equator to both the poles. Organisms are present on air, water, land, rock, everywhere. Humans had curiosity about how life was originated, and the reason for this curiosity was such great diversity present on the earth. अर्थ में इतनी ज़्यादा डाइवर्सिटी थी, उसके वजह से बहुत सारे लोगों को इतना क्यूरियोसिटी आया कि कैसे लाइफ फॉर्म हुई होगी. तो बहुत ज़्यादा थियोरीज सामने आई थी. उसमें से द बेस्ट थियोरी वाज ग्रेजुअल डेवलपमेंट ऑफ लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म. दिस थियोरी वाज एक्सेप्टेड. और दूसरी थियोरी थी कि स्पेशल क्रिएशन के वजह से लाइफ फॉर्म हुआ होगा. लाइक जैसे आज हम अर्थ को देख रहे हैं वैसे ही बस 3000 साल पहले अर्थ आ गया, और कोई बोलता है कि भगवान ने मिलके कर दिया. सब स्पेशल क्रिएशन ने जैसे अर्थ हम आज देख रहे हैं वैसे ही फॉर्म हो गया. और दूसरी थियोरी थी कि स्पेस से बहुत ज़्यादा स्पोर्स गिर गए होंगे और वो स्पोर्स के वजह से लाइफ फॉर्म हो गई. Then all those theories were rejected, and the theory which was accepted is gradual development of living organism. मतलब सब धीरे धीरे लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म फॉर्म हुआ, वही हम थियोरी एक्सेप्ट करते हैं. We'll have a quick recap. There was no life on Earth about 3.5 billion years ago. Then simple compounds were formed. Then complex compounds were formed, and then protoplasm. Protoplasm means primitive type of cells were formed, and from that protoplasm, unicellular organisms were formed, and then multicellular organisms were formed from unicellular organism. So all this thing is about the theory of gradual development of living organism. Let us see the theory of evolution. According to this theory, first living material was protoplasm, which was formed in the ocean, and from protoplasm unicellular organisms were formed, and gradually there were changes. From unicellular organism, more complex organisms like multicellular organisms were formed. All those changes were slow and gradual. Duration for these changes were approximately 300 crore years. Because of these changes and development in living organism, there has been multidimensional, which led to evolution of different type of organism, and great diversity has been found on earth. This overall process which we have seen is called as evolution, which is quite organizational. Why it is organizational? Because it occurs in various steps and order. It have to follow proper steps and order, then only evolution occur. We have seen plants and animals have also progressive development, like plants from chlorella to huge banyan tree. Animals from amoeba to man have progressive development in various structures and function. All this organization is called as evolution. So biology is easy. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you have liked it and you have enjoyed it. Please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.